So, hello again, continuing the relationship with the architecture and the MEP. As you see, it's now only linked with the structural works, but it's not linked with the MEP works. But first, the wet areas waterproofing should be linked with the porcelain tiles for flooring and ceramic tiles for flooring. But only we are using ceramic on the wet areas waterproofing, it's where the toilet is, so no need to use it for the porcelain. So in our case, we are going back. In our case, we are going to link the wet areas waterproofing to the ceramic tiles by finish to start. It's small area, so we need to start and finish to finish. And again, after this, then, okay, so what's the relation of the ceramic tiles for walls and ceramic tiles for flooring? Which one should start first? Actually, both can go. You can do the walls first and then hold on and keep only small area of the wall, maybe for example 60 centimeters or something, according to even the tile dimensions, and then continue to the floor. Or you can do the floor first and then continue with the walls. You can do both. Everything is actually achievable. But for our example, we will do the floors first, then we are going to do the walls. Rather, I would like to always do the walls first. So, okay, we'll do floor, then go to the walling. Okay. So now, even internally in the architectural, it has been linked right. What's remaining is the MEP. As you see, wet areas waterproofing, porcelain. You can always sort by you can sort by duration, or I prefer usually doing the baseline, by meaning no updates here. I would like to prefer sort by the start to make it reasonable. Here you see that this one starts first. Now it looks more reasonable. Porcelain tiles, the wet area starts here. So now it looks, you can start both wet areas and this one together. But the paint first coat, when can you start? And do you want to start it before or after the porcelain tiles? I would rather start it before. I would rather start it before or even after. First coat is not a big deal, so you can even do it after. But I would always like it to make it even before, to fill and do everything, and the final coat for sure it will be the final thing. So I would do the paint first coat first, then the final coat last. It depends, by the way. There is a lot of methodologies. There is nothing that's no, we are going to do such thing. No, there's nothing. Because paint first core, you're going to put the putty, you're going to put to repair the concrete walls, you're going to do a lot, you're going to put a primer, then put your porcelain. It can work. Or you can put the porcelain tiles in order to avoid any messy activities, then do your paint first, then clean your porcelain. All can work. And here it's most probably we're making a schedule to know the P6 and to be more professional in the P6, using real case study to understand and to get to better relate. So okay, now seeing the sequence, it's the block works. Paint first coat with areas waterproofing, both can work in parallel because both are in different areas. Ceramic tiles for flooring, ceramic tiles for wall, porcelain tiles for flooring. Actually, we would also relate the porcelain tiles for flooring. The final thing ever would be paint second coat. Or let's name it paint final coat. There would be maybe 3 coats, but what we mean here is the paint final coat, which the one that should be clean and ready to hand over to the client. So we will schedule this one, and here it looks like. So now what's the relation? It doesn't make sense to start the porcelain for flooring or the ceramic for flooring while you are doing the MEP first and second fix. Doesn't make any sense. You cannot put your scaffolding. There's a lot of things you cannot do. So by doing the first and second fix, you should finish for sure. After the flooring, you should start. So this is the first thing. So you link this one with the flooring, and the same goes for the porcelain tiles. So now run, you will have a better shape. Always make sure to run the schedule to see how it's going. Okay, so now it's clear. Block works, paint first coat with areas waterproofing. But are you going to do paint first coat directly after the block works? You can do it, then put your and break down, and then there will be a lot of repair. But you can also do is make the paint first coat after the vertical MEB first and second fix. So now you'll add, you'll break down, you'll do whatsoever, then make your paint first coat. Now after making the paint first coat, now it's clear. Block work with areas, then installation of MEB first and second fix vertical. You are going to do the ceramic tiles, paint first coat, then the porcelain tiles, which is after the paint first coat, then the paint final coat. So what's the relation here for the installation of MEB final fix? So usually it's kind of like you might want this to be done after the paint final coat, after the MEB final fix, or you might even do it before, but it's recommended, but this is a small area, to do the final fix first, then do your paint final coat. So just in order, or you can make retouches, you can make the paint final coat and everything, and then do your retouches. There's a lot of factors you can do, but you can link it now. Even it won't be the driving link, but you should link it in order to find out later on what's going to happen. So now you did, it's not the driving as you see, but you have just linked it to make sure whenever it's delayed in the update, that's right. Some links you might seem it's redundant, but it's not actually redundant, because while you're doing the updates, a lot of things should be more and more clear. So here, by now, did we finish the construction schedule or still yet? You can also add the testing and the pre-testing and testing and commissioning for such item, and which will do the final finishing works. But here we don't have final finishing works, as you see from the finishing drawing, or we can say that we don't have, not final finishing, we don't have vinyl flooring, we don't have a delicate floorings or such thing other than the porcelain, but there is still for sure there is counters and there is a lot of stuff. So what we are going to add the testing and the pre-commissioning and the final finishing works and the final fix, and how we are going to relate them in the next lecture. And by this we will be completely finished the construction schedule for this room.